Hello everyone, this is Ken. Thank you for joining me again. In this episode, I'd like to review an oil paint manufacturer, Michael Harding. I've been using this paint recently, and I am very impressed with its qualities. What I look for in a paint, different paints, is the light fastness, how long it'll last in time, the consistency, and the versatility of the paint itself. And I like to test the versatility of a paint for my purposes with different lighting conditions in a painting. So here I have two color studies I did, one in the evening as the sun's setting and the other one in the middle of the day. And I used Michael Harding brand to see if I could, if this paint would help me achieve better effects with a daytime and an evening setting. Obviously two extremely different lighting conditions. So let's take a look. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see the quality of the paint and the paintings just unto themselves. I think you'll like, there we go. So you see all the rich colors and the vibrancy of the colors that the paint's kept. And this is not oiled out, by the way. This is just straight dry paint on the panel. Let me scoot down and show you the daytime painting there. These are 7 inches by 11 inches, so they're very small studies. But if you can see the incredible power of the chroma in the paint and how it holds up very well. I also mixed oleopasto in it to thicken it up, and it still kept this incredible intensity of chroma. I'll go back to the top one, you can see that one as well. There we are. Now, if you look at this here, I have next to these two paintings, I have the major tubes I was using to create these two studies, and we have let's see, you've got on the left, I guess that'd be your left. We have the ultramarine blue, you have the scarlet lake, and you have the yellow lake. I used cobalt teal, burnt umber, and lamp black. Now there might have been another tube or 2 or 3 that I used, but I just had enough room on the chart here to put these ones because they were the ones that were giving me the most distance. You can see the cobalt teal, I mean, directly here, and the yellow lake really working inside here. The combination of the ultramarine blue and the scarlet lake give you these incredible purples if you manage them correctly, And the lamp black, oh yeah, I get the lamp black here. I found that it gave a good dark here, really good darks. They still had a rich vibrancy when I mixed them. Now I did add a little bit of the scarlet lake into the lamp black to keep my darks from going completely, what I call flat and dead and unvibrating. The other thing about these paints that I really enjoyed is one thing that's difficult with different brands is you'll open up the tube and it'll squirt out and it'll run all over the palette. Other tubes you got to literally step on the tube to get the paint to come out because the consistency is so hard, and they're not consistent from tube to tube. Meaning, red might be you have to step on it, and yellow might be it squirts across the room. But what was nice is the consistency I found in the paints with these Michael Harding. I found the consistency right in the middle of the row, which is what I needed when I'm painting. Because when it comes out at different consistencies, then I'm now having to consider what medium I want to add to increase the viscosity or the fluidity of the paint, or what kind of medium I want to add so it doesn't run all over my palette and down onto my shoes when I'm out doing the plein air painting. So at this point, I would say, I'm slowly transitioning to Michael Harding, but I think I'm going to go full on very soon because the quality is just, it's extremely obvious, and you can feel it on the brush. What can I say? And it's the difference between driving, $1,000 car or, $50,000 car sometimes. And these are definitely in the high end, very high end. So I hope this is useful. If you want to get a starter set with this, the ultramarine blue, scarlet lake, and yellow lake are good primaries, very, very versatile. The burnt umber and the lamp black. Just with those 5, if you want to experiment, get those 5 and you're going to see a nice wide range. I always like throwing in a cobalt teal though, because I just need that that pop in different areas, especially when I'm doing water and different things like that. All right, I hope this has been useful, and I'll see you on the next video.